This special announcement is brought to you by Renaissance Charge. Have you ever wondered if you could make your car run on 100% electric power for free? It is now possible. How about a simple device that is both a super efficient motor and a free energy generator at the same time? What if this could also be used to restore useless batteries and save you lots of money? Because our customers asked for it, we have organized a Renaissance Charge Conference Workshop on July 29th to July 31st at the beautiful Coeur d'Alene Resort in Idaho. Not only will you see these fascinating Energizers, but you will be able to build some alongside genius inventor John Bedini. Participate in this truly historic event featuring our cutting-edge alternative energy Tesla technology. Register early for the best seats and advanced workshop by visiting rcharge.com. That's r-charge.com for details. Or call 208-772-4514. That's 208-772-4514.
They already make fun of me on the internet now.
All right, Rick's getting ready to cut his own thing off. Went ahead and taped it up so that he can hopefully cut straight. And look at the spark.
Ta-da!
There she is. Okay, we prime this thing up and let it sit for a day. We'll put some nice metallic paint on it. And this is our steel table that done yet. Being charged with the Renaissance chargers. Okay, we've got the lawnmower running again. So here we have the 30 coiler running on 5 coils. Then we have at the back the Energizer coils. You can see they're not hooked up yet, but this is just one coil. Ouch. Now we have to mount this on the top to the machine, so when we move it closer, we're right about 2 inches away here because we're running at low RPM and only a few of the circuits are running, and we're at 36 volts. So when I connect all these in series, there's 6 coils back here, and I move this closer, it will present a greater draw load on the motor, and then of course this will produce enormous amount of power on the back. So if I get this, right now it's running at a fraction of the speed and the input power. We're looking at 40 watts, 36 volts over 1 amp, about 40 watts. Now this thing could run at 150 volts, and then you could push 30 amps easily. 1 amp per coil, maybe 2 amps per coil, 1 amp per circuit. In that case, you probably want to heat up or cool down the transistors a little bit. That would produce an enormous amount of power here, and we would have to move these closer to put a load on there. Otherwise, it would spin too fast. But this is the updated Watson machine. Special thanks to Les Pastor for paying for the majority of this for R&D purposes. So you can see the gap there, about 2 inches, a little bit more actually. And there's the circuit. See, the neon bulbs are on because I only have it hooked up to 24 volts instead of 36 volts here on the output. And then we can see that it's just over 1 amp here. Oh, actually over 2 amps, sorry. So now we can see that all the other coils are disengaged. Actually, one of them needs to be moved back there, except for the 5 on the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, all these wires are disconnected yet. All these circuits have to be connected yet. See, some of the neon bulbs are on. So we only have one full circuit board minus one transistor on the front here, and these 2 on the second circuit board are activated. The rest remain to be hooked up. Okay, good morning everybody. Whoa! Look out! Here we go again. Just gonna drive in circles here. Down everybody. Okay, so good morning for the second day of the Renaissance Charge Alternative Energy Convention, Conference, Workshop, whatever you want to call it. Glad to have you. We had a good day yesterday.
So, shall we run it?
Yeah.
Okay, we will take it out of idle mode, out of regauging mode, and we will put it in run mode. Notice the meters. That meter there is the current that the machine is using, and it's going to follow exactly what Peter told you this morning. As the wheel rotates to 18.5 RPMs, if we're lucky, it has not been using the battery this whole time, but when the green light's on, it's using the battery. Let's do some calculations. It does 14 joules from this capacitor. Peter went through that with you. Does 14 joules and 3 pulses per second at 14 joules. How many joules is that? Now, how many a minute? How many an hour? How many in 12 hours? You see, it's self-regulating itself. It's not going to give it any more. It knows it's charged.
A very successful convention we had. Now it's time to take the toys home.